And so Harry Kane has to be sitting here like, bruh,
I'm sick.
damn, cuz I'm sick. Let's jump right into it. My boy, what's really good with you, Toast?
I'm still trying to walk off these cannolis, but yeah, what's good?
Nothing, man. This is Did I Mention? I'm Aaron West. I'm here with Tosin McKinde. We are reacting to Messi officially leaving Barcelona. Toast, give me your first thoughts on this.
Well, stoop kid leaves the stoop, but I still think it's a ploy that Barcelona are gonna still keep him. In the back of my head, I still think he's gonna stay. But if he does leave, I think he's going to PSG. I think it just kind of makes sense. And him and Sergio Ramos together is going to be the funniest thing in the world. But yeah, that's kind of my take right there. It's like I think he's going to PSG or staying.
Yeah, I have like multiple takes. I'm trying to like figure out which one I want to get out first. But first, I think I want to start with like this starts and ends with like Barcelona screwing up. Like massively. They literally almost gave this man like $1 billion or more. I haven't looked like how much they paid him over the years, but they've given him $1 billion. They're bankrupt just about. They built the entire team around him, and now he's leaving. When they could have just let him go gracefully a year ago, in like giving him a big send off, gotten a transfer fee for him, and just like rebuilt. Obviously, okay. Here's the thing. They're not like dead in the water. Like they are going to struggle, but they have a good young core. They have a lot of young players. And like we've seen a few times, like when legends leave, they like a lot of players are a little bit freer because they can be themselves. Their first thought isn't, oh, let me pass to Messi. Let's put that aside. Barcelona still screwed this up like massively. Like no matter how you look at it, like they screwed this up so big. This is a massive loss for La Liga. Speaking personally, like I cover La Liga. This sucks. Like he is the draw. Like it's Messi. You tune in because you want to see Messi highlights. The league has a lot of talent, but like it's not Messi. So he would be a loss for any league. Where do I think he lands is the question. Where do you think he lands?
City or PSG. There's like no either or. I mean, City got to figure.
There's literally like only two destinations.
Yeah, I think City, they just got Jack Grealish, so it's just like, how much do they really want to bend their financial structure? With PSG, it's more so just like, hey,
come through.
One thing hanging out, Verratti,
Neymar, like literally like 2 days ago, and Angel Di Maria just posted this, like the boys. They're like literally just want to create that perfect link on FIFA. That's what it is. All of them play Ultimate Team. They just want to make perfect links on FIFA. Here's the thing though. While I agree with you, I think PSG is like far and away the most likely destination. If outside of like Barcelona supporters and like La Liga lovers, the person who should react the worst to this news is Harry Kane. Because any chance like he had of maybe signing for City, like they've been waffling. I don't know what's going on over there. Like if there's a chance that City can get Messi, Harry Kane, I know he saw that news and was like, oh my god. Like,
poor guy.
Like they will go all out to sign him. He already has a relationship with Pep. It seems like they have the finances. They're not going to have to pay a transfer fee. So like if they want to make it happen, they can almost certainly make it happen. And so Harry Kane has to be sitting here like, bruh,
I'm sick.
Damn, cuz I'm sick.
Yeah.
Like there's no way around it. Like what other team in the world could sign Messi? Like there's two.
I mean, United might need a little backup for Rashford, when he's out for a couple of months.
Because Rashford's injured, and so they might need someone to step in and carry that load for a little bit until he comes back, right? So, but otherwise, it doesn't really make sense because he's not going to displace Rash in the starting lineup. We
Greenwood or Sancho or Ahmad. Not even
for everybody who doesn't understand jokes, those are jokes. These are just jokes. Okay, talk to me about the club that screwed this up. Where do Barcelona go from here?
I mean, they just gotta go pray with Memphis. It's really what they gotta do. They gotta go to church in Memphis. I mean, they really screwed it up, whether it was Tebas, whereas the guy before. whoever it was, they just didn't do a good job in like keeping their best player. And I mean, their finances are really, really screwy over there. We saw them tweet last week or the week before about their finances. Like, what are you doing? Like,
yo, when you know it's bad when you got the official club account out here, like, nah, if you take a look at like this figure compared to like this one, look at the graph, and then you take the percentage. When you carry the 3 though, that's when you know that we're gonna be all right. They just got the league just got like a 2-point-something billion injection. Mini monies. Here, like again, I said this a couple minutes ago to kind of hinted at it, but Barcelona, they have a pretty good young core. Like they now have Memphis Depay. Ousmane Dembele might, like, who knows? He's in that kind of like.
They got Frankie De Jong.
They got Pedri. They've got a good number of like. Sorry, what?
Ansu Fati's still there.
Ansu Fati's still there. Hopefully he can recover from his multiple injuries. Then there's the man that you love to hate on, Coutinho. He's still alive. He's still around. There are like, we can't, like, as much as we like to make the jokes, Coutinho at Liverpool in his prime, that man was balling. If they can somehow get him back to that kind of form, which wasn't that long ago, they could have a little something going here. But there's no way around it. They're in trouble. They are
big trouble.
Big trouble. Can Messi thrive away from his home? Like, he is literally like not figuratively. He has literally never played club football away from Barcelona. Like, not professional club football. He's played in that environment. He's had his same routine. Like, he wakes up, has his little mate in Catalonia. Like, if he's on an away game, he's on the same bus. He's hanging out with the same dudes. He's got the same staff. There hasn't been much turnover in his life, like, ever. Now he's going where? We don't know. Either probably France or England. Do you think he will be a success? Well, let's break down both of those. Let's go with them. Let's start with the most likely destination. And I think the question, like, if we're framing it for PSG, like, success means, will he win Champions League with PSG? It's not like, will he win the league? Because yes, this last year was a little bit of an anomaly, but almost certainly, unless something goes crazy, they will win the league. Will they win Champions League? Now we talked about Sergio Ramos. We talked about Mbappe is still there, even though I think Madrid might be throwing out all their toys and like selling every single piece of scrap they can get to get him. If Messi came or was wanted to come, would Mbappe stay? Like, there's a whole lot going on here. I think the only metric for success for him at PSG would be, would he carry them to a Champions League? He could, but we know how hard the tournament is. Like, we can't sit here and be like, yeah, you're gonna win it straight up, all gas, no brakes. Sorry, I just talked for a real long time. I want you to answer that question.
I do think, and this is my conspiracy hack going, Messi goes to PSG, Mbappe goes to Barcelona, to what's it called?
Madrid.
And Messi's going to be fine. I mean, he has his boy Di Maria there. He has Marco Verratti, who he likes. He has
from a La Liga perspective, I like that, because then we get another superstar to talk about.
And then you also have, what's it called there too, Sergio Ramos. And then, fun fact that a lot of people don't realize, Mauricio Pochettino also was an Argentinian national team player. So, yes.
And he also played for PSG. We have pictures of him dripped out in that PSG kit. He had like the long hair. He was looking like an extra in Lord of the Rings. All right, now we got to talk about the big question, which everyone has posited since like the beginning of time. Like, could he do it on a cold Wednesday it's not going to be Stoke, like Burnley now, I guess. Could he do it on a cold Wednesday?
It's all fun and games till he has to go against Ben Mee. That's really what I got to say. He's never seen a Ben Mee in his life. I'll tell you that much for free. He never seen a Ben Mee in his life. Yeah, he's seen a couple of Sergio Ramos.
He ain't never come against no Dan Burn. He's never seen
a James Tarkowski. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that.
I think I think the biggest worry is not can he play against him. It's guys who have grown up hearing that Messi is the GOAT and like with a point to prove and like without respect, which like a lot of players will play with respect and try to like tackle hard, but like some guys don't really have that positive streak. They want to do something to prove themselves in a nasty way. Like they want to be the dude that tattooed Messi. And I think there are a lot of those guys in the Premier League. Mm-hmm. And I think that would be the issue. The only real issue is like, can you keep him healthy? Will referees protect him? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of what we see from players who are that skillful is like I don't think Messi can be bullied out of the game. I think he's too let me preface that. Like we've seen people try to bully Messi out of the game. It's not going to happen. Can you keep him healthy? Can you protect him enough? And how many of those dudes will try to kill him? That's the question. Is like, just what is the number of dudes who on a regular basis will try to kill Messi? Mm-hmm. So I think we're gonna come close to wrapping this up. Like, all right, so let's bring it for full circle. On wax, where does he go, and will he be successful?
Messi will be successful no matter where he goes. I think he's going to stay at Barcelona, but if he doesn't, he's going to PSG. So it's either for me, PSG or Barcelona. Really
I think he will go to PSG because I think Barcelona have screwed this one up beyond repair. Let me preface that by saying, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a whole nother, like, no, I'm staying again. Because, like, he might, like, start packing his bags, look around, be like, yo, I really like the sunshine. So I might have to kick it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do think the number one is PSG. I think he will probably win the Champions League there. Yeah. But what we want is to hear from you. Get down in the comments, comment, subscribe. Where will Messi go? Put that down below here. Again, thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it as always. Appreciate you rocking with us. I'll catch you next time, my boy.
Yep. Take care, everyone.